Charlie. Flashlights and recorders to our sides, walking down a dark road with fear inside. One small noise, we run off and hide. We came here for one reason only. That was to find out if we were lonely. Before it ended the night with screams and fright, we turned on the light. We had to catch up on some history. When we were done, we had a mystery. It was a story about a girl and her misery. Thinking about it made us a little shivery. There's a story about this girl named Rosie. She lived and worked in a hotel that was quite cozy. Every day she worked as a prostitute. She was beautiful and lots to contribute. She'd serve all the cowboys of the west. Some even say in the hotel she was the best. Men would come in and send a request. One day though, good old Rosie messed up. It says in prostitute rules to love is corrupt. This day changed her life, emotions would erupt. Rosie and the man were doing their thing. Shorts months later, their love started to spring. And a few months after, her stomach got bigger, it started to sting. The doctor came home and Rosie heard the baby sing. She was the happiest she could be. Sadly, her man didn't want no baby, and he wanted to be free. He said over and over he was gonna leave. Rosie begged and begged, she dropped on the legs. Tear poured down, her face looking like a clown. He slapped her a couple times, kicked her in the face, but back in the day, it wasn't a crime. Not only did he leave a couple broken bones, but he left a broken heart. The depression kicked off, it was about to start. As soon as he left, she put her baby down to rest. Poor Rosie got up and got undressed. Went and laid in the tub, she made like a nest. She got out a knife and stroked it on her chest. She poked it in and out, she wanted to know what pain was about. She started wondering what hurt more. Was it the pain of him not loving her anymore? Or was it the sharp poke of a knife and the blood that would pour? She decided right to her heart was what in store. She slit her wrists 2 times, no more. The arm throbbing to show she was still alive. The cuts curved, a slow and painful death. Is this what she deserved? After hours of bleeding, she got ready for the 3rd cut. She could feel this one right in her gut, and she went in. The girl people would call a slut. How could she leave behind her pride, the baby? Would the man take her? Not close to maybe. In fact, he came back to apologize. He found the dead corpse. He starts to energize. With rage, he kills the baby and himself too. Even though they died, to say Rosie isn't there is untrue. She still walks around the hotel trying to undo the past she left behind, which we come to find. We call out to Rosie, but she never came. The room, it all felt the same. An hour went by and nothing moved, nothing happened and nothing was proved. We started walking the halls of the creaky old hotel. In fact, Charlie was walking and all of a sudden fell. We laughed, he got right back up, and just then we saw a picture hung up. It was a painting of a beautiful girl. Look into her eyes, made my stomach started to hurl. All of a sudden pain fell over me. This was it, I was hit. My proof of the afterlife had been made. The feeling of someone watching me made my day. Now I wanted to be with Rosie, I wanted to stay. Even strong kid Charlie felt the same way, but we had to leave before it became day. As we left, we'll never forget all those strong feelings we met. Me and Charlie were never the same. The feeling was like a rush, like winning the game. Once we felt those spirits, we were addicted, but something kept us from going back, we were restricted. For now, dedicate this flow to all those people who know that love is evil, love is deadly, especially to those who mess with it and use it incorrectly. I know when I go back to room 11, I'll be touched with Rosie in heaven.